Hello and welcome back. Today we're doing something a little bit different. Normally I draft on Magic Online or I play on Magic Online, but today I'm moving to Arena. I've actually been doing quite a bit of Arena drafting lately. I like the fast pace, especially of the best of one. Just clicking and dragging and putting your things on the field. I also love MTGO, but I figured it might be good to try something different for chains. This pack has one clear best card with the Ferocious Fell Beast. Quite a beating. I think the other best card in the pack is Claim the Precious, which is sadly also a black card, but we'll take the Fell Beast and then we'll see where we end up. I've liked the black decks in this format. Black white's been very good for me. Black red's been very good. I've actually been experimenting with red blue a little bit as well. Green is pretty terrible, so I want to stay away from that. That said, there's Doors of Durin. I think it's quite a good card, but I know that some people are low on it. It's also red green, which is not a color combination I'd love to play. I think I'm gonna take Birthday Escape. I like the tempt deck. Just 1 mana, draw a card, and tempt, and then having a bunch of tempt cards, you can turn any creature into a threat, and that's pretty exciting for me. Saruman's Trickery is very nice. A counter spell that gives you a creature. It fits with what we have so far. The other option is Old Man Willow, but it's a 2-color card. And it's a green card, and green is not great in this format. I think it's going to be the Trickery. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be the Trickery. We'll just leave this for someone else, but this is a very good card. Then Claim the Precious. I like this too. I like all of our picks so far. Yeah, just good removal. Attempt card. Ooh, Birthday Escape, another tempt. And then now it's a little less exciting. There's the Lancer, which I like for the blue-red tempt deck. It tempts you when it dies, and it's a great ring bearer because it's a 1/1. It's hard to block, and it has menace, so it's very hard to block. And if you ever get to chapter 3, you're very easily getting 2 creatures if they want to trade with it in combat. And if you kill it with a removal spell, then you select a new ring bearer right away. So I really like this. That said, I don't think I'm in red, so I'll take the Arwen's Gift, which is a decent remove or card draw spell. Especially if you have some tempts, you can get a legendary creature that way and just need another legend to... there's another Rohirrim Lancer, but with the Fell Beast and the Claim the Precious, I don't really want to switch away from black. I like Isolation because it answers armies, and I like the Survivor, but we can get another one of those, I'm sure. So let's take the Isolation. And then Soothing of Smeagol, another tempt card, some interaction. Can't answer our army, but we have the Isolation for that. So let's take that. We're seeing blue, we're seeing red. Quarrel's End's nice. Improvised Club is okay. But Stern Scolding is the one we want. I'm going to fire this off on any available target, but a 1-mana card that can trade for their 2-drop, take away some of the aggression maybe. I like that. This is the only blue card in the pack, which is not a very good one. I'll take the Rocket as a potential way to splash a powerful card. There's lots of good red cards, so maybe I should actually be moving into red, because we haven't seen good black outside of Claim the Precious and the Fell Beast. And I think I'd want the Quarrel's End over the Lancers. I'll take this guy. This works pretty well with Saruman's Trickery. Another Quarrel's End. Cast into the Fire is not good. Now what? Saruman? Saruman is okay, but not amazing. I could take a Lancer again. Oh, I just wanted to click Saruman to look at it, but apparently it's selected right away. I guess we took a Saruman. Yeah, Foray of Orcs. Yeah, looks like we might be red and abandon. This is like a Flametongue Kavu, which is a very good limited card. This is bad rare. This is a very good card, but not for us. I think we're going to take another Isolation and be kind of unhappy with this pack. Would have liked to pick up something better than that. This pack is not much better. There's this thing that I don't really like all that much. The Haunt, or another Arwen's Gift. Man, this is kind of a sucky pack. I'll take the Arwen's Gift. Ooh, Gandalf Sanctions. That is a good one. Let's take that. And now I'm interested in more Treason of Isengard. Another Saruman's Trickery. A Bath Song, but we gotta take the Trickery here. I think I'm moving out of black. I already have another Isolation. I'll take a Deceive the Messenger. It's a nice trick. So black is not where we should be. I'm a bit upset that I missed out on a bunch of Lancers. I think I'll take Quarrel's End. It's a third one. It's a lot, but I think it's a pretty good card. I'll take the Lancer now, the Kingfisher or Bill Ferny. I'll take this. It's not a great one, but I don't need another 3-drop. I'll take a Surrounded by Orcs, or no, I'll take this guy. Splash creature. I'll take this if you want to splash white. Treason of Isengard. Very good with Gandalf Sanctions. Ooh, Bilbo. Perfect for our blue-red deck. Smeagol's cool as well, but not for us. I'm happy with Bilbo. Scroll of Isildur. You steal an artifact, the ring tempts you. Tap up to 2 target creatures. Draw a card for each tapped creature. So that's good. The horses are also very good. And the survivor. I think I'm going to take the horses. Yeah, I'm going to need this tempo play. This pack is pretty bad. This is the best card, but we're not going to play that. Don't think I want a Surrounded by Orcs. I'll just take this away from someone. It's a pretty weak pack again. I guess I take Breaking of the Fellowship. It does tempt, and it's a weaker removal spell. This is a good removal spell. Tempts me as well. Oh, great. Nice. That's a good pickup. More removal. This deck would love the Fiery Inscription, the red enchantment that lets you shoot 2 damage whenever you play an instant or sorcery. We're not going to get that at this stage, but I would love another Gandalf Sanctions as well. There's a reasonable chance that we get another Treason of Isengard. Wow. That's a 3rd Saruman's Trickery. Our 3-drop slot is quite full, but I will take it. I'll take this Cub. We have some Amass, this Sack. Don't need this Rocket. Don't think I'll need Bill. Don't need 2 Arwen's Gifts. There's the Treason of Isengard. Cut another Quarrel's End. How many spells do we have? We have 5 creatures. Maybe I can cut to Deceive the Messenger. I think I'm going to cut the Gift as well. I think I need this guy to help me ramp a little bit. Have a creature as a ring bearer. Surrounded by Orcs. Take this. This. And this. All right, we got a deck. Need to make 1 cut. I don't think I need 17 lands, but I might be wrong. Saruman is actually on the list to cut, but I have quite a few cheap spells. Maybe just cut this. Yeah. All right, let's try it like this. I might make some changes after some games. Normally I have a little bit more like Rohirrim's Lancers or the enchantment. It shoots damage in this type of deck. Now, this is the first time or one of the few times that I'm going to be playing with Gandalf Sanctions. I haven't had it so much so far. Let's try and see how it goes. I'll keep this. I at least have a removal spell. If I draw 1 blue source, I have the rest of my cards unlocked. I don't like mulliganing all that much. I'm one of the people that might need to mulligan a little bit more. All right. No, that's a blue card, not a blue source. Do need to draw a blue land. What are we playing? Yeah, let's exile that. As good as target as any. Didn't get there. Hopefully we get there this turn. Okay. Might be a first round that goes by rather quickly. We get beat for 5. Yep. So island. And I got an island. No, I get a mountain. Well, I'll play it. I think this is too little too late, but you never know. Oh, Arcus Bowmess as well. Yeah, we're just dead. That's a bad start. That is a bad start, but oh well. Let's try again. Come on, this is another no blue. Still gonna keep it. Can't go wrong twice in a row, right? Player Lancer. I mean, if we draw an island next turn, we're still in great shape. Obviously we didn't. At least if we draw a land next turn, we can maybe Flame Tongue something. Well, not that. Man, this sucks. Okay. Well, there is our island. So we'll go Bilbo. Make this our ring bearer. And then I'm going to Firebrand this. Have this be my ring bearer. And then attack with this. They can't block because this is menace. What should I discard here? I think I'm discarding the survivor. Yeah, I think so. This is kind of clunky. That's a beating. That is a beating. Block there. This card is so good, especially when they're ahead. How many spells are in my graveyard? Yeah, not close to enough. Attack with this, but they could just block it. This deals damage there. Have this be my ring bearer. I think I'm just gonna block with Bilbo. I can't keep, well, no. I need Bilbo to block the 1/1s that this guy's gonna leave. Yeah, we're just dead. Man, that sucks. Well, we're up against it now. I don't think our deck's this bad, but if you just never draw the lands, and yeah, we kept risky hands maybe, but not that risky. And even with the loots, we didn't get the lands. It's unfortunate. Up against it now. Need to rattle off a couple wins in a row. Come on, what is this? I guess I keep this again and just hope to draw a red card or a red source this time. Well, at least we did that. That makes it quite good, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that just because of the exile and then Saruman's trickery a bunch of times. Yeah, this is a profitable trade. Not drawing a land, a little annoying, but if we draw it next turn, it's still fine. I'm not gonna counter that. And the turn, Torment of Golem. I am gonna counter that. It's likely they take my trickery anyways, otherwise, so. Ooh, I think I just kill this and pressure as well that way. Oh my, but it's not that easy for them to play 2 spells. So let's just attack with this guy. And we can still answer it on their turn if we think they're going to play a second spell. I think I'm just going to put this away. It's going to suck because we have to discard, but I don't really want to get got by Saruman. This deals 2. Okay, they didn't have anything else. I'm going to put the trickery on top or the foray of orcs. Trickery is better against a lot of things, but the foray, let's do the trickery and attack. I guess foray definitely wins next turn. If they don't develop their board in any way, this answers Saruman. Gonna play this. I guess I could have played this in my own turn and then see if the card after that is good. Okay, we have our counter spell now, which makes me feel rather secure. You have to block there. Their guy dies, they're down to 1 land, Saruman, counter that. And then we win. All right, the rally has begun. I'm debating removing Saruman from my deck, the blue one, for an extra land, but I kind of want to see how it plays. I have seen that other people are not very high on it. I've tried it once before and I wasn't super happy with it, but I'd like to see a little bit more. Well, this hand's great. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this hand. Could use another blue source, but maybe Bilbo can get us some treasure. Opponent mulligans, they are more disciplined than we are. The Shire Terrace. Yep, fix their mana. I think I want to take the risk of running out Bilbo. If it gets killed, that sucks, but if it lives, it's going to be pretty good. 3 colors, okay. Quarrel's End. Good. Kind of wish maybe I could have countered that, but let's attack with Bilbo. No blocks. Ooh, we get a treasure. I quite like that. And then just pass the turn. We can trickery any of their next plays. And otherwise, we just deploy the 3/2. Even better if we get a Stern Scolding a creature here. Enter or leave the battlefield during turn 2. I can also just make this my ring bearer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I still end up with a ring bearer. That can stay on top. And then I'll draw Bilbo at some point and that'll be fine. Actually, I'll draw Bilbo this turn. I think it's worth playing Bilbo here. I'll have a fully leveled up ring bearer. Attack with this. Loot. Put away the Quarrel's End. Let's see what they can do. Would suck if they kill my ring bearer, but okay. Couldn't counter that, but they can't block my ring bearer. Actually, I think I want this to deal damage to that. Bilbo be my ring bearer. Okay, they scoop. Nice. Bilbo would be my ring bearer. I get to attack with that. They get drained for 4. We get a treasure. We have Saruman's trickery. I think we'd be fine. All right, 2 and 2. Still a shame about those first 2 games, but we're getting there. It's a fine hand. Doesn't have any of our really good cards, but it has decent ones. Play Island. Play the Survivor. Okay. Let's play an Island and end the turn. Yeah, let's just kill this. Gandalf Sanctions. Let's just pass. took Reaper. I think we just continue passing for now. Flash this in. They could also have a counter spell here, but I imagine they wouldn't want to use it on this. I don't think Stern Scolding is what we want. Oh, okay. Bounce that A. Saruman's Trickery is nice. If they play something pre-combat, we Trickery, and then we have one toughness creature to block their Ring Bearer. I guess they won't, and that's okay too. Captain of Umbar. Yeah, this is a sorcery. I think this is fine. Play this. Scry. I don't need an island. Another one of those. I think we make this, kill that. Just does let them loot. I kind of have to Trickery this. Otherwise, my other spell doesn't effectively do anything. I'll make my Orc my Ring Bearer, and then I can't block their Ring Bearer, so let's just attack. They do get the loot now, which is annoying. Maybe I would have been better served to just sit back, not do anything. That might have been a better use of my cards. Ooh, Miss Tirith. Sure. Tap that down. We can put that into their deck. Doesn't seem bad. Resets the ring. This is an instant, so I didn't really need to do that on my turn. That was bad, but fine. I'm still getting used to what cards are instants and what cards are sorceries. Attack with that. They have one card. We have a bunch. Nimble Hobbit. Sure. Let's see. This is for 4, so we can kill the Nimble Hobbit, then Treason of Isengard. But I don't really want to kill the Nimble Hobbit. I have the Grey Havens Navigator as well to block it, which I think should be fine. So let's just not do anything. I don't need to use my cards. Let's just flash in this. Maybe they want to fight over this. I'd be fine with it. We get to scry. Don't need an island. Try and eat this. This is much better than Gandalf Sanction it. Okay, they use Hobbit Sting. They could have done that before. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay. Now I think I do use the Gandalf Sanctions just so to have nothing going on. Put the other Gandalf Sanctions back on top and then attack. I'll keep my land in hand just in case I can tempt myself again with the ring. Oh, wow. That's a great top deck. End the turn. We kill another big creature, but maybe they found a removal spell for my Orc army. And then this is a lot worse. Ha, third one of those. Okay. Oh, but this actually lets it stick around. And then I think we just foray of Orcs. Kill that guy. And we can just keep attacking. They're down to 5. We have a removal spell that can also burn them. So if they play a small creature, the Gandalf Sanctions will win that way. Another one of those. Sure. Protector of Gondor. Yeah, that's good enough. Kill that. And you. Nice. That went well, and that's exactly how you want to use Gandalf Sanctions with Treason of Isengard. And then you saw that last turn where having a 1-1 on the board turns out to be a liability. All right, this seems like a keepable hand. No blue or no red mana, but that's all right. Let's tempt ourselves. I wouldn't mind a creature. Ooh, they are also the tempt plan. There is a creature, and the turn. Another Birthday Escape. 3 colors. Okay. Well, let's play this. Not going to be greedy. I don't really want to land here, but I'll take it. And the turn. They are also turboing the ring. Mordor Musters. Yeah, I kind of want to kill this, but right now I cannot. My turn. Okay, that's a good potential answer. If they somehow tempt this with their ring, we can just isolation it. Oh, and they discarded Golem. Oh, that's perfect. Keeping it back to block. Let's just put it back then. Well, we're going to see if Saruman is good. I could have known that I was walking into a counter spell, to be honest. That was kind of bad. 2 mana up, and then that's very likely to be the case. Mouth of Sauron. Now we draw this. Now what? I think I'm just going to bounce these 2. Put that away. We get to scry now with this. Stern Scolding is bad. Discard that. This is a count of 4. So if they play this again, we can Soothing of Smeagol maybe? Well, put back that. Interesting. I think I just don't move. We have the counter spell now. If they just jam this, we can counter it. Okay. Or we just sit here. That's very good for me. Now we can just treason. and put Gandalf sanctions on top. Amass an army. Don't do anything. Bitter downfall. Yeah, that resolves. This is gonna win me the game with the second treason. You have 2 mana up. Let's counter this. Amass here. I think we just go for this. And then attack for 2. Okay. Tap that, sure. The draw. We treason, put back the Gandalf sanctions. And we have a win con. They can never play a small creature. The Fell Beast is annoying. And then sack that. 7, so it's not enough. Yeah, just end the turn. We're not many ways to gain life for them, but this was one of them. Oh my god. Wait. This actually is good for me, right? Because I can bounce the Fell Beast. They mask orcs. This goes to my graveyard, and then I have enough to Gandalf sanctions this. They amass 1. Them playing Sauron actually backfired. That would be great. Oh, so sweet. Oh, that was a sweet one. They played their sweet, sweet mythic, and that actually cost them the game. Wow, that was nice. All right. We're still hanging in there after that 0-2 start to a bit of greed and some unluckiness. This seems fine. A bit slow, but fine. Ooh, that does help. They didn't play anything. Now let's play Mountain. I don't really want to play my Lancer. I'd rather do that if I draw my next land. I'll Stern Scolding that. Okay, that's perfect. Play the Lancer. Keep up the trickeries. Yeah, that's fine. Guess we just play our land for now. Attack, end the turn. I wish I drew a blue land. That would let me bounce something potentially. Birthday Escape. Yeah, I'm not countering a Birthday Escape. Okay, blue land acquired. I think I'm just going to sit here for now. I also don't really want a Quarrel's End. I'd rather use that to discard a land and keep some cards going. All right. Thrilling Magic. Opponent's just not doing anything. Neither are we. Question is, do I want to... I think I do want a Quarrel's End here. If they counter it, I might counter back. They didn't, so that's good. We drew our flash creature, which is very nice too. I mean, at some point, they're going to have to do something. 7 mana. Sort of tempted to let this go, but I probably shouldn't. Because this also doesn't impact the board, and that does matter. Birthday Escape. I'll make this my Ring Bearer. Play my island. I could use some more. Attack with everything. This is a weird game, but I'm here for it. I think we are favored. They're just not going to do anything again. Well, let's play our flash creature. Yeah, that resolves. I could counter that and then have more pressure, but I don't really think I need that as much. This is a pretty bad card to draw. I think we're just attacking. I would love to tempt myself so I could start the loot machine, but it doesn't look like that is happening anytime soon. Don't think I need the extra land. 7 lands is plenty for what we're doing. Sure, that's fine. That's fine too. I think I'll just bounce this so I can get my loots going. Yeah, they also have a trickery. I think I trickery their trickery. And I'll make this my Ring Bearer. Attack. Discard that. But that's all right. Sure, that's annoying because it does block my Ring Bearer. But I think I will isolation it just to keep going. They do have some spells in hand that they're debating if they want to cast. Lash of the Balrog. Kill that guy. I think that's fine. I also think I don't really want to do this. I'd rather wait. Treason of Isengard. What would I put back on top? Honestly, it might be Birthday Escape. As weird as that sounds, I think it's Birthday Escape. I just want to be able to tempt. This does put quite a bit of pressure on them. They have no blocks. They go down to 4. End the turn. Yeah, that works. Do I let them loot? I think I do. I kind of want to have them play another creature. Use the Breaking of the Fellowship. Oh, they didn't play that creature. Or isolation it. Something like that. That works. I think we have them now. My turn. Birthday Escape. Draw a card. Then Breaking of the Fellowship. This will deal damage to... And now they are dead. That was a nice game. Kind of tricky to maneuver. They had some stuff. Instant speed we did as well. And I think we had more and better. Like the Grand is a cool card, but not really for that deck. So 5 wins. Really a shame about those first 2. Those losses, but we're trying to get there. This seems very good. Bilbo to maybe get us some ring action. I said I would counter everything, but not that. Think we can get a better true drop maybe, like that one. Don't need to see that. It's too hard. Play Bilbo. Yep. I think we just hit. I can force Bilbo through, but that doesn't seem that good. They want to block here. They're more than welcome to. And now the question is, do I want to birthday escape? But then I wouldn't have Saruman's trickery up, so I don't think I want to. No blocks on that one. They're keeping this back. Scroll of Isildur. I think I'm trickerying that. It's just annoying to play around. Then now we do birthday escape. Keep Bilbo as our ring bearer. Attack with one. What do I discard here? I think the Treason of Isengard, probably. No blocks. Nice. And then play the Rohirrim. End the turn. I'm not blocking that. They don't need to get a treasure from me. The 2 damage is not really mattering all that much right now. That's fine. I could double bounce these 2. It's very likely that they actually could have a Saruman's trickery. So let's just keep hitting with Bilbo. Discard a land. Are they gonna try and pump? I'd be okay with that. But I get +1/+1, so it doesn't even do that much. It just means they bounce off of each other. I don't need to move or do anything. Just sit here. Now I think I'm gonna trade my orc army for that guy. They have enough mana now. And then if they want to spend some mana doing that, I think I'm gonna use my smite to kill that. There's even an argument for not doing any of that. Let's kill this. Bilbo stays my ring bearer, and let's bounce this. Bilbo stays my ring bearer. Attack with everything. The isolation, I guess. End the turn. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good. This is also for 8 now. Sure. And then we just bounce both of these. Bounce, bounce. That can go away. Bilbo is our ring bearer. Attack. Discard a mountain. Down to 9. We get another treasure. I don't really need to do anything. Bilbo is a very good card. Saruman's trickery. Attack with this and this. Discard this. We go down to 1. Let's just kill them with the Gandalf sanctions. All right. Very nice. The power of the ring and the ring bearer was on display here. Did we have fun this match? We sure did. Can we get to 7 wins? One more win. I didn't think we'd be able to get this far after the first 2 games. Would be nice to rally all the way back. And with a pretty sweet deck, after the first 2 matches, I was like, maybe my deck isn't very good, but I think it is. We haven't played against any amazing decks in our 5 wins or 6 wins that we've got so far, but it was not bad. Okay, this hands look great. We've got Bilbo again, birthday escape. We can have a fully powered ring bearer pretty quickly. Just need that extra blue source. Let's start with the birthday escape. Well, that's 4 attempts without trying too hard. Just pass. All right. Well, Bilbo. Would be great if this lives, but even if it doesn't, we'll be fine. He said, famous last words. Yeah, okay, this is going to get smited. So our ring is now at level 3. Any creature we get is going to be pretty good. If we get a blue source, we can Saruman's trickery. Yep, a Moss Orcs. Kind of wish I would have been able to trickery this thing. This is going to make a 3/3, which is sort of annoying, but it's okay. I want to trickery pretty much anything they play here. Trickery and then Ranger's Firebrand, the 1/1. Swarming of Moria. Yeah, I don't really need to see that. I was going to say, a spell that makes an army is probably the least interesting thing for me to counter, because we have ways to deal with this. Yeah, they're keeping this back wisely. I was going to say, drawing another trickery would be nice here. Let's Firebrand this. It's a bit aggressive, but we are attacking for 4 now. Discard our mountain, play an island, and pass the turn. We get hit for 4/2. Right now they're winning the race, but I have hopes that we can fix that. We do have the loots. You have 2 or 3 bounce spells for that. Let's Saruman's trickery that. Okay, do need some action. Discard the island. Now, yeah, I can't really put the Saruman's Trickery on top because I don't know what they're gonna draw. And if they draw something that beats us, and then I'm stuck with a counterspell, that's not very good for me. That thing doesn't beat us. It's just gonna go back to your hand. Okay, that's pretty good also. Let's see. Treason of Isengard. Put Saruman's Trickery on top. Up. Oh, no, what did you do? Auto tapper. Shouldn't have auto tapped that one. Okay. Discard this. I guess I couldn't have done that anyways. Well, they're down to 4. We still have this, which hopefully is good enough then. And this does mean that next turn is lethal. But now if you have an answer. Yep. Now I have to bounce that, and then I can't trickery their thing. Bounce that. I guess we get to scry at least. Might the Deathless doesn't do it. Discard the trickery. Sadly we didn't get there in the end. We're pretty close. Yeah, that's good enough. We're pretty close, but not close enough. I'm still happy with how this deck performed. I think we were a little bit more lucky in the first couple turns. We could have gotten there, or in the first couple games we could have gotten there. But this deck wasn't bad. It felt pretty good. Yeah, let's have a look. So I think in the end, this Saruman we probably shouldn't have played. Maybe Deceive the Messenger would have been better. This could have been better. Maybe this, or maybe actually an extra Quarrel's End just to have more creatures and a little bit of velocity. This could have been good too as a ring bearer. I like these with the trickeries. The trickeries were quite good, but it's a little bit awkward if you're behind. So all in all, I think the deck was fine. If we went into red a little bit earlier, maybe we would have picked up another one of these, which I like as a ring bearer. Bilbo was insane. Fearfire Foes would have been great in the deck. There might have been ways to navigate these games slightly differently, but I didn't. I ended up 6-3, which is still a fine record. Gets me my gems back, and that means I can draft another time. So I'll see you then.